Spurs podcaster Chris Cowlin, who joins us. Morning to you, Chris. How are you?
Hi, Chris.
Natalie, Tony. Yeah, very, very good. Very, very excited about Thomas Frank. I tell you, we've got off to a flying start. 2 games, 2 wins, 2 clean sheets. What more can you ask for?
Yeah, and I mean, look, I was saying to Natalie, you have to be careful because obviously Postecoglou, when he started, he had an incredible run at the start of the season, so people will remind you of that. I think the standout feature of me is watching players, especially in midfield, like yesterday, Palhinha, Sarr, who started the season sensationally, by the way. His work rate has been incredible. Bentancur, all of that dynamic. And yesterday's victory was clearly very clinical and been worked on all week.
Absolutely. These players, Tony, are so well drilled now. I last spoke to you a couple of months ago when Thomas Frank was appointed, but I've been impressed throughout the whole of pre-season. And as you said there, Sarr has been excellent, but the midfield yesterday, but you could virtually go through the whole starting 11 yesterday. They put in an absolute shift. It was the perfect performance. So clinical in front of goal as well. And the great thing about it is that we went in 2-0. The players were very, very happy at that point, and we went for the third goal. We didn't just sit back and just hold on to that lead. We went for the third goal, and we were very unlucky at the end of the game not to get the third goal. But Thomas Frank has just instilled such optimism amongst the fan base. But as you said, you know, Postecoglou got off to a flying start. We have been here before. We're not getting carried away as Spurs fans. I know we'll probably talk about the transfer window. There is so much more work to do in the window, but he has come in and he has organised this team, given everyone real self-belief. And we just look so organised. And the level of communication, I know, Natalie, you don't need me to tell you about Thomas Frank and how great he is. But he has been a shining light in this football club so far, and long may it continue. Because I know a lot of people, pundits, fans, etc., said, "Oh, Spurs only beat Burnley last week. That's expected." But to go to City the way that we did yesterday, and you know, we disrupted their rhythm. We didn't let them play, and it was one of the best performances I've seen for a very, very long time from this Spurs team.